If you insist on me building this thing, then I'll need 2 parts. My readings show the first one is that way.
Muchos chimichangas, amigo.
Hey, we're back playing Deadpool. Obviously I've forgotten everything. I believe I left off trying to use this giant shoe to fly to the centre of Geonosis to remember that it's not called Geonosis. What is it? Where am I going? Oh, I actually just have to go through the door. Okay, right. We know. We're on board.
Yo, Summers! Thought you said this was the way to go. Door's locked. What the hell, Summers?
I learned it by watching you, all right?
How do you know how to use this?
Going to work.
Yeah. Cable can build anything if we just get him the parts.
He can build sex robots?
Mind me to ask.
I believe the preferred nomenclature is sex bot. Far too loud. As you can tell, this is no longer the same recording as the first 4 episodes, or maybe you couldn't tell and I've just removed the screen a la Wizard of Oz. Whatever happens, I've forgotten how to play.
Aha!
I think it'll come back
that
to me.
sentinel part thingy we need.
Great. Let's get it.
Must be another power cell around here to power this sentinel arm. Hint, hint.
Let's assume it's going to be around this way. This feels correct.
What's with the big hands?
Sentinels. They tore this island apart. Killed millions.
Yee, don't be such a downer.
I can wall jump. I've remembered. It's a learning computer. Yes. Can I do anything with that? No. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Okay, let's find a thing to put this thing in.
Look, more secrets. I knew all along it was there. So obviously I'm recording this before the Deadpool film comes out, and this will be released after the Deadpool film comes out, so I'm going to speculate wildly. I really like that bit where he referenced how Colossus, or no, how he referenced how Quicksilver could be in his film, but he couldn't also be in the other film. Maybe? I don't know. See that fire alarm is oddly sort of noticeable. I definitely put that power cell in the sentinel arm. I just ignored it, didn't I? Yeah! Yeah. It's less exciting. Oh, that's all you can do. Well, I need to talk about this because it's great. I watched Pride and Prejudice and Zombies the other night.
Hey,
It's really good, right? I thought it was going to be rubbish, but it's just really good, and I kind of want them to make a sequel and then several more sequels.
Feel better about that if they hadn't been.
I don't know if they
pussies.
will, but I would like it if they did.
Hey, we got it!
Let's plug it in.
I don't know where to plug this one. Shotgun. No, I'm being coddled. I've kind of forgotten all the buttons, but at the same time it doesn't really matter. It's kind of button mashing combat. Yep, there we go. I've gotten to the point where I realised after playing last time that I had no idea that the game just sort of rolls on constantly. It doesn't do like break it up into chapters, which is why the last 4 episodes are kind of all over the shop in that respect. This time it will be better because I'm aware of that.
Strings.
It's also why they were wildly different lengths. I ended up almost at the point where one episode was going to be like 4 minutes long. I keep expecting it to stop me, but it doesn't. I have to manually exit that. Kind of a bit turned around at this point, not gonna lie. Everything looks the same. Oh, I recognise this. I don't think I was supposed to... Oh, there it is up there. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to jump off that last arm the way I did. What does this grant access to? Can I... No. Perhaps I then raise this arm and use it as a platform. Not the best controls, just left and right does everything. Yes, this appears to be the case. You see, what it is Nolan North from Uncharted also voiced Deadpool in this,
Let's
I
get
think.
this piece of crap back to Cable.
Why
And
do we need this
as
again?
such, he kind of said, well, you know, just make it Uncharted in the middle there, why not? No one will question it. I'm in a hidden area. I actually don't want to be here. Yeah, just got caught on scenery there. It's fine. Happened again. It's fine. This way. Teleport.
I
Keep
hate
teleporting.
waiting.
Why can't I sprint in any kind of way? No, I swear I came through there. I'm genuinely lost at this point. I've become full on turned around. Did I pick up the thing I was meant to collect? I'm 12% certain I did. Yes, I did. It's linear at this point, so maybe I keep going forward. My attention span has dropped to less than 0 at this point. Wait, yeah, yes.
Yay! We turned on both of the sentinel arms.
And how did...
There was a hidden door. That line, "Come on you apes, you want to live forever," is, I think, from Starship Troopers. I believe it was from the book, and then it was used in a lot of other things. But I think that exact line was from the book, and then that was taken from a similar line from another story. That story is unfounded and possibly not true. Has very little basis in fact. Cable.
Yo, Cable!
It's gone.
Found the first part! Woohoo!
Excellent. You're one step closer to your demise.
Cinematic
There is
as-
another part I need before we can get started.
Oh, ye of little faith.
You should be able to find it north of here. Now get your ass moving.
North, right. Without using that directional pad, I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. It looks like the sun is coming from that direction. I've been here some time, so we can assume the sun is probably in the west. Therefore, north is this way. Incorrect. Probably the morning, then. I don't have a watch. That was my error. My assumption about how long I've been here was completely unfounded.
2 parts? Really?
A word I've used
Hey,
twice,
Rome
and I'm not really
wasn't
sure I've
built
been
in a
using
day.
it correctly each time. That's good bric-a-brac. That's cleaning supply bric-a-brac right there, in a toolbox with shit in it. They didn't need to do that. They could have left the toolbox closed.
Are you ready to die? Time to die!
One of these is creating a shield. I don't know which one. It might be these two. It doesn't seem to be. Could be this one. No.
5! Too much?
Let's use some momentum. You! Oh, I get it. There's 2 of them using shields. They were covering each other.
Now
Is
give me
2
all your
shotguns
lunch money.
excessive? That's the real question in life. Can you have a dual-wield shotguns in other games? It's not a common feature, is it? Is this the way to go? I'll hope it was.
There's the other sentinel part Cable needs. Ah! I'm so excited!
We're going to kill this
We're
man.
ready. Let's go.
I fucked up. I did it far too slowly. Never gonna kill him like this. Aha! Look, I'm there suddenly, out of nowhere. Like a tiger I strike, with lightning speed and efficiency. Like a tiger. I know nothing of tigers. Can you tell? Why is it still zoomed in like I'm shooting? I'm not holding the button anymore. I confused them a little bit too much. They didn't know where I was. I didn't know where I was either. It was not helpful to either of us.
This one is different.
This one's a gun. Oh, look, the body of the Sentinel in their cool design. I didn't like the Days of Future Past design. The past version of it was okay. The sort of Nimrod future one I didn't like particularly. It looked like a Captain Britain villain. I forget what it was called though. I'm trying to jump on everything and nothing is working. That's the way I need to blow open. So there's a skull. I'm not questioning that. Came in through here. I know nothing. Ah, flashing. Probably it. I didn't go this way, did I? Definitely not. Actually, that looks like it there. Not particularly hidden.
Hey, it's
Pretty
our
cool
favorite
maneuver to
power
get that.
cell.
I'll assume I come back to getting up on that bridge. If not, it's irrelevant to whatever happens. Should I use this time to list my top 10 X-Men games? No, because there are only a few X-Men games of note. Thought it would use itself for some reason.
Hell yes!
One more. Ah, fuck it. Have a go. It looked like, yeah, the back wall was way more
Deadpool
solid.
3, bathrooms 0.
Deadpool! Smash!
Did he say that? I believe there was a short-lived Hulkpool comic. There's just something so brutal about hammers as a weapon, particularly long handled ones.
That's Major League talent right there.
I think it comes down to a video production thing where when the hammer has a long handle, you can really sort of see it caving a man's face in, and it's just delightful.
Either of us truly win? Yep, me.
How much money have I got? That feels like enough to spend. Well, I upgraded myself. My hammers mainly. I've got more combos, don't know what they are. I can't do momentum attack, don't know what it is. They might do much more damage. I don't know how much. I know little, as is the tradition. Look, a sentinel head, like in Cloverfield. Well, not exactly like Cloverfield, obviously. Which, if you haven't seen the trailer for that new Cloverfield film, you should check it out because John Goodman is always hilarious in a serious role, even more so. I can't take him seriously. He's just fucking funny. I feel like I've come back round to where I started, but I was supposed to pick something up which I haven't got.
Hey, it's a hammer.
Oh,
Don't
there it is.
overthink it.
I know there's collectibles and shit I'm missing, but I just don't care. Oh yes. Weirdly, I'm more in this game for the story.
Get back to the Sentinel arm cannon and have some
Well,
fun.
I don't know if story is the right term. The experience of it, as opposed to the gameplay itself. Ah, sweet. Shooting gallery. Fuck you guys. No, missed. Wait, I can't go up. Can destroy the pillars, however. Yes, this will suffice. I like the destructive raw power of this weapon. It's very pleasing to my soul. The fact that it's fucking up the environment is nice as well. That's always a plus in every video game. I would happily see graphics plateau if it meant that all environments became more destructible with more powerful equipment. I know that won't happen, but it would be nice.
Robot arm cannon fight.
There we go. That's literally right up this ramp. I'm happy with that. I'm
We've
glad
got
I
everything we
stopped
need to
to
execute my super amazing, awesome plan.
do the thing.
Let's get back to Kate.
Right, perfect timing. I'll get. The generator's very loud considering it's doing fuck all. This mist is off-putting as well. I kind of regret dropping down here. I have no idea how to get back to cable now either. I've turned myself around in the traditional fashion. Well, this is one way. I know I came in here a minute ago to get the power supply, and I was gonna say that getting this thing back to cable and then presumably witnessing whatever that shoe does, that would be the perfect end to this episode.
I can say chimichanga in 7 languages.
That guy did not give 2 shits about my existence. Okay, think. You have. I just fell through the scenery. Is it this way? Could be. I think. Ah, that door. I came in through that door, so there's probably.
Hey,
like
what's
a
up?
System for getting out. Maybe. Don't know what it is though. Shit. I could try and use the tentacle arm to shoot the door out. And by tentacle I mean sentinel. Very similar words. My lexicon is not a big one, but it does contain the word lexicon, so... Ah, I'm turned around again. Fucking hell. Can always cut to me finding the right place. Oh, look, it's the Sentinel's legs. It clearly crashed into here, like, head first.
That's the jump button.
That's enjoyable.
Congratulations, dick.
Fuck you. Right, all roads seem to lead to this room, in which there is nothing. I tell a lie, there is a very pleasing statue, which looks like it came from a large, very large chess set. So, just had to walk forward 3 paces from where I picked up the Sentinel part. That was clearly the most obvious thing in the world, and I am retarded because I spent at least 8 minutes doing that. I want to die. He's still alive? He's definitely not now. See, the other weapon in this is a set of sais, which I refuse to use because I don't like the character Electra for some reason. I'm just gonna shoot him. That went poorly. You have chosen wisely. Yeah, I don't like the character Electra, but weirdly, I'm perfectly okay with the character of Raphael, so don't know what the balance there is. I wonder who would win in a fight. They both wear red as well. And they're both Daredevil related. The plot thickens. Right, here we go. Cable!
Summers, here's the last part you need. Now let's roll out.
It's nice work.
Wrong franchise, buddy.
Wade, this has got to be the dumbest idea.